Welcome back, students. So in the biomolecules part, today we have to continue with the cyclic structure of glucose. In our last lecture and PDF, you might have seen the open structure of glucose. So what are the different types of cyclic structures and their further substructures you have to study. So to begin with this part, again we write down the open structure of D-glucose at the center here. Okay, and D stands for dextrorotatory glucose molecule. One concept of optical activity, okay, in the chapter haloalkanes and haloarenes, only they have introduced that part of optical activity, where again they have divided substances into two types, and specifically substances should be optically active. So optically active substances are divided into two types: dextrorotatory and levorotatory substances. Okay, so only names you have to keep in mind. We need not go into detail aspect of that optical activity part, but I will explain you, okay, in the later half of the chapter, what is an asymmetric carbon atom. That will make the concept more clear. So here we have open structure of glucose, D-glucose, and now in a particular medium, this particular hydrogen here present on fifth carbon atom, fifth, okay, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. So this hydrogen can be transferred to the functional group which is having more priority, that is aldehyde group, and we get two structures here. OH group formed here after the transfer of hydrogen, okay, this hydrogen transferred here. Formation of OH group on the first carbon atom, this first carbon atom on the right hand side in the planar structure. यहाँ पे आपको देखना है planar structure में OH group अगर right hand side में form होता है, okay, and the remaining part you have to write as it is, showing this ring formation between the first carbon atom and the fifth carbon atom, okay, and OH group on the right hand side. This particular molecule is called alpha D-glucose, okay, it is called alpha D-glucose. So alpha means on first carbon atom, OH group on the right hand side with the ring formation. And here we have second structure. If OH group is formed on the left hand side in the planar structure, okay, OH group is formed here on the left hand side, so that structure is called beta D-glucose, okay, again with the ring formation between carbon atom first and fifth. So these structures directly they are asking in exam to write down the alpha D-glucose and beta D-glucose, or more specifically to make the question more complicated, they can ask you to write down the two anomers. Okay, write down the structures of two anomers of D-glucose. Answer is same. Now what are anomers? We have studied the concept of isomers. Okay, we have been studying from 11th standard. Anomers here means for glucose when the two structures are differing in the configuration of OH group on the first carbon atom in the glucose molecule, okay, but their molecular formula is same, then they are called as anomers. Okay, so what is a proper explanation for anomers? Configuration of OH group on the first carbon atom in glucose molecule will differ, but the molecular formula is same. They are called as anomers. As you can see here, OH group on the right hand side, here OH group on the left hand side, but the molecular formula for both the structures of glucose alpha D and beta D glucose is same, C6H12O6. Now we continue with the next part, more important, Haworth projection formula. Now this particular scientist gave the structure, the cyclic structures, and he compared this structure with the structure of pyrene. This is pyrene containing oxygen as a heteroatom. हेट्रो मतलब क्या है? डिफरेंट. अगर ये हम लोग ऐसे लिखेंगे, आपको पता है ये बेंजीन रिंग है, लेकिन यहाँ पे एक कार्बन के जगह पे ऑक्सीजन आ गया ना, एक हेटेरोएटम मतलब डिफरेंट एटम आ गया, तो नाम भी चेंज होगा, पाइरेन. और डबल बॉन्ड्स की पोजीशन देखो, to maintain the valency of carbon atoms. Okay, so similar to pyrene ring and Haworth, he gave two structures here. Now let us compare and understand how to write these structures for alpha D glucopyranose and beta D glucopyranose. Okay, pyranose because we are comparing these structures with pyrene ring, and OAC at the end because it is a carbohydrate sugar. So let's start here. Carbon atom number 1. Okay, beta D glucopyranose. Okay. Now here beta D glucose, as you can see there, beta D glucose OH group is on the left hand side, and in this structure OH group is on upper side of the carbon atom. Okay, upper side, and here OH group is bonded to carbon atom, but it is in the lower position. So this part you have to understand well, then only you can write down the two structures very easily, because remaining part in both the structure is same. Can you see? Position of OH groups are different, but remaining part is same. No change. Very easy to keep in mind. Okay. So again, these are two anomers of pyranose, structure of glucose. This also they can ask in exam. Okay, anomers of pyranose, structure of glucose. तो क्वेश्चंस कैसे फॉर्म में पूछा जाएगा? ओके, आपको टेक्स्ट में डिफरेंट क्वेश्चंस विल गेट, एंड ऑफ कोर्स इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन बैंक आल्सो यू विल गेट इन माय पीडीएफ. So here today only we have completed the cyclic structure of glucose, which is a aldose. Aldose मतलब क्या? ये टर्म्स आपको भूलने नहीं है. aldose मतलब क्या? It is an aldehyde. Okay, a sugar which is containing aldehyde group. Correct, no? CHO. What is CHO aldehyde group? And glucose is a sugar. Okay, so these are the structures, cyclic structures. Okay, and then Haworth projection formula for structure of glucose, pyranose structure of glucose. Okay, and I am not confusing you with the next concept, because in the similar manner we have to write down the cyclic structure for fructose, which is given in our syllabus. Fructose, which is a ketose. So if you understand these structures, okay, easily, if you can write these structures easily with understanding, then cyclic structures of fructose also will be very easy for you. Okay, so coming 2-3 lectures, again we continue with the cyclic structure of fructose, reactions of glucose, more important. Okay, reactions of glucose, and then 2-3 more important biomolecules, example proteins, okay, enzymes, nucleic acid. So all these biomolecules we have to cover, but not in that detail. Only carbohydrates they are given in detail. Okay, dear students, so practice these structures well so that you can find the writing structures of fructose very easy. Okay, so with this concept we today end this lecture and we'll continue in our next lecture. For that also, as usual, notes you'll receive and then video lectures. Okay, so we'll continue next time. Have a nice day. Thanks for today.